Hello everybody. This is hello, Moneni, Zanbonani to the Magenta and any languages between Queen. Today, to ufota ebusuku, it's cold, it's winter, and for the first time someone is having coffee. Parents will be proud about it. So today, yesterday we watched a movie which was about kids trafficking and human trafficking. So after that movie, we had a conversation about, okay, how does one heal from that, all the abuse, especially if it's a child. So now, got me thinking that with healing, it takes time, and through therapy, you get trained, or your brain gets trained in such a way that it does not, that you just fall into pieces. Well, that's my own perspective, because I think completely heal. So now the first abuse it's the one that I think hurts the most, generally. Maybe someone can relate. It's being financially abused, more especially by the people you love, the people close to you, the people, like everybody. And now you get there, we're point about, okay, you're helping a lot, but you don't know that you're actually hurting yourself inside and you're denting yourself financially. So like a layer. And I think with therapy, my therapist used to make fun of me. I see Ufung is there working ATM because I just couldn't say no to people, and I'm helping. So that's the first abuse. Because this it hits home as well. We go to physical abuse. I'm not gonna go there, Kakulu. I'm just gonna touch. In a lab where you blame yourself. People, do you feel about they're controlling your life and you don't have a say. You want to, like, there's a little voice that inside of you is how to don't do this, but, or say no, but you really, you can't. You're stuck. You are just say boxing, And then we go to emotional abuse. Leo guys and it heads to the core, and because now you are this person, or the way that you see, I'm a happy person, I'm a happy chippy. I talk and sometimes I have my days. So now you come to me and I'm this happy person. I'm happy. They're cleaner and there's a yonkinto, like people who know me that are very close to me. But inside I'm hurting. And now you're just allowing someone to control your life. And sometimes why am I doing this to myself? And in most cases, that you hurt yourself or that person, and you give them land or like that higher power. So the little voices are always there, and it's always been there. But no and say something. There's this one incident. I spoke about my mom and the passing, and that my dad didn't take it well. So there's him drinking and gambling here and there and stuff. So now my mom, like things that you should have especially financially. And we're like, we are where we are now because of my mom's money and stuff. So it's things like that. Or you just belittle yourself, and you'd rather see someone happy than to see yourself happy. And I think this is most of my teenage years in my early 20s, with relationship nestolo, esapelayo. There's abuse, and sometimes any abuse is not. I think, guys, the emotional scars hurt the most. Like, they are the worst. And nangoku is still trying to deal with them. Actually, you can deal with them because but there are people who are stuck and they cannot do anything about it, and they don't see themselves or making themselves better people. Like, they always want assurance from someone. I've been there. You want assurance from someone, but okay, you're right, no, you know. And kuyaphumeka, guys, like you can. I remember talking to my friend, my best friend Lolita. We've been friends. I think I spoke to her about it, one of the videos. So I mentioned that Lolita and I used to write letters, classy expressive feelings. So I spoke to my friend. I called her and I was like, Tommy. And she's like, friend. No, I don't say Tommy actually. She said friend. So I'm like, friend, I think I found someone. And then she's like, you have found someone? And I was like, yeah. And it's like someone, our person. Because we'd usually say if she's dating someone or I'm dating someone, it's our person. I'm like, dude, I've finally found my voice. Yeah. I finally found myself. And I've found someone that I can be myself. You know, as growing up, Dienda, Kula, I mentioned being an adult at an early age because of my mother's passing and stuff. But when I grew up, I killed a person inside me that was supposed to love themselves. I killed umtu that was optimistic, that had love, that had, like Ufungi were the one that died. She was a princess. My mom treated me like a princess, so I always took myself as that. But ndafa ndazibulala because I wanted to put people first. I wanted to put feelings zabantu ngaphambili and not mine. So when I spoke to her, I was like, no, I found someone who woke up, Ufunge, the one that has been dead. And she was like, no ways. And then I'm like, yes. And then I was like, Tizomchad. And that was even before Usive proposed. And I was like, oh my goodness. So, but yeah, with abuse, it's we can do it. I'm getting a little bit emotional. But with the abuse, you can make it true. You can take yourself there. In the mornings when I brush my teeth, I go into the mirror. It took me years to actually face myself into the mirror and say, you know what, Fungs, you've got this, Mchani, you know, you've got this. And it took me some time. And when I brush my teeth in the morning, she's gone, but okay, guys, come. If you come, like, come, let's fight. Like, I've found myself. Even when it comes to speaking out, uphendule, ndiyakuphendula. If kufuneka shout or sit again, that has to be done because you only have one life, and the life that you have matters. There's no rewind or fast forward or anything in life. So be gentle and be attentive, more especially to abantu ibileyo or abathule or something. But just kakuthanda umuntu thetha kakuhle, you know, words are the word, like to have a physical scar than for someone to kill me with words. But I don't want to get too emotional. But yeah, that is what I wanted to talk about this evening actually. And love yourself. Talk to someone if you can. There must be someone that you can talk to. Number one, all right. Because if you have no one, write something down, jot it down, how you feel and everything. You can take it out, whatever. But just take care of yourself and love yourself. Next time we won't be talking about something edipu. We'll be talking about there is love for someone. Uzthande. Just love yourself. That's it. Adios.